is like an outsider coming into your kitchen table and demanding that you cut 1/3 of your family budget. Just like that would affect how we can afford a roof over our head or food on the table or a car or medicine. It has a devastating impact on our city.
Right now at 5, Jacksonville Mayor Deegan is speaking out against the property tax referendum that will be on the Florida ballot this November. Thank you for joining us. I'm Anthony Austin.
I'm Heather Crawford. So just 2 days ago, the state legislature voted to let residents decide whether to raise the homestead exemption for property taxes from $50,000 to $250,000 by 2028. Investigative reporter Riley Phillips is live tonight outside City Hall. And Riley, the mayor says that if this passes in November, it will only hurt the city.
Yes, Mayor Deegan was very frank during her press conference today. She called this ballot measure a Tallahassee takeover that will force the city to make severe cuts to services. But some city council members welcome this opportunity to slash the budget.
Is like an outsider coming into your kitchen table and demanding that you cut 1/3 of your family budget.
Mayor Deegan addressing the latest move from lawmakers in Tallahassee to let the voters decide whether to raise the homestead exemption from $50,000 to $150,000 next year and $250,000 in 2028. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has said this would wipe out property taxes for about 60% of Floridians. The mayor called this move short-sighted.
We don't even know all of the unintended consequences at this point. And you know what? Neither do the folks who just passed this bill, because they did it in 24 hours.
The city council auditor's office estimates the city of Jacksonville would lose roughly $300 million if voters approve this plan. Deegan is concerned about potential impacts to police and fire services, noting that the city's current property taxes barely cover those expenses. She also says these cuts could hurt the city's momentum in bringing businesses and people to downtown.
I don't think we want to go back to being a city of renderings. I don't think we want to go back to being a city that that lets its infrastructure fall apart. I think we are a city on the rise.
But not everyone in city government is against this plan. Councilman Rory Diamond wants to see this referendum pass in November and already has ideas on where to make cuts.
We can cut out every economic development agreement. All the corporate welfare can go. That's literally been hundreds of millions of dollars the last couple of years. Arts grants, when the public market says they don't want art, fine, cut those grants. We could do a 25% across the board, every single department cut in the city of Jacksonville, and still give you good services.
And Mayor Deegan says voters can expect to hear more information about the potential impacts of these tax cuts in the coming months. She was also asked about whether fees or other taxes would need to be raised to offset this loss in revenue. She says they have not discussed that yet, and she hopes it does not come to that. Live in downtown Jacksonville, Riley Phillips, First Coast News, on your side.